I was fired for being the backbone of my company. 6 days later, my boss was begging me to fix his $2 million mistake. For 5 years, I was the digital ghost at, I can't name the company, Solutions. My name's Maya, and my title was data analyst, but I was the company's unsung hero. I built sleek sci-fi dashboards with charts and green arrows dancing across the screen, the kind VPs checked every morning. I wrote scripts to fix corrupted data before it caused chaos. In meetings, I quietly emailed presenters corrected stats to save them from embarrassment. My work was invisible, but it kept the company's heart beating. Then came Gary, a senior manager hired to synergize our forward-facing paradigms. His buzzwords were endless, his smile never real. In his first meeting, he waved at my Project Phoenix dashboard, a 6-month masterpiece I built, and said, "Here's the deep dive analytics I compiled, showing a Q3 engagement uptick." An hour earlier, he'd ask me, "What's the green arrow thingy do?" For 2 months, I fixed, built, maintained. Gary took the credit. I didn't care for the spotlight, so I let it slide, thinking my work spoke for itself. I was wrong. One Tuesday, Gary called me into his glass-walled office. "Maya," he said, steepling his fingers, "we're building a proactive, high-visibility team. Your role's redundant. We need go-getters, not maintainers." Fired for not being proactive. Me, the one who'd prevented 3 major client errors that month alone. Stunned, I packed my box, handed over my laptop with its magical scripts, and left without a word. The next few days were a blur of job applications and self-doubt. I sat on my couch, staring at my empty inbox, wondering if 5 years of work had been erased in one meeting. Then, Monday morning, my phone buzzed. An unknown number. I ignored it. It buzzed again. And again. On the 4th call, I picked up.
"Maya, thank God!" It was Gary, his voice a wind tunnel of panic. He started casual, like he was doing me a favor. "Hey, quick 6, the dashboard's acting up." I stayed silent. Then his voice cracked. "Maya, it's all broken. The Phoenix dashboard's showing error codes. The VPs are freaking out, and the board meeting's tomorrow." I knew why. The system archived the previous quarter's data on the 1st of the month, and the dashboard's source path needed a 5-minute update, a task on a digital sticky note on my now deactivated desktop, a task I did every quarter, unnoticed. "Please, Maya," he begged. "The team needs you. I need you. Come in. I'll approve anything." This was it, the moment to choose petty revenge or professional grace. I could have laughed. I could have hung up. Instead, I took a deep breath. "I can't come in, Gary. I'm not an employee anymore." Before he could protest, I added, "But I can consult. My emergency off-site rate is $500 an hour, 4-hour minimum. Payment up front, signed contract emailed first." Silence. I could hear him calculating the cost against the humiliation of telling the board he had no data because he fired the one person who knew the system. "Fine," he choked out. "HR's wiring it now. Just fix it." An hour later, with $2,000 in my account and a signed contract in my inbox, I opened my laptop. Over the phone, I guided a frantic IT guy to the right folder and code line. 5 minutes later, he shouted, "It's working! Oh my God, it's working!" Gary came back on, breathless. "Maya, you're a lifesaver. About your old job, maybe we were hasty." I cut him off. "Glad I could help, Gary," I said, bright and final. "My contract's fulfilled. I'll send an invoice for the 5 minutes. Have a great quarter." I hung up before he could respond, closed my laptop, and smiled. The next day, I accepted a senior role at a rival company with a 30% pay raise. They'd been impressed by the "I can't name the company solutions" dashboards for years and wanted the architect behind them. Turns out, the best karma isn't revenge. It's knowing your worth and delivering it with class.
Useful tips for quiet fixers. My week of corporate whiplash taught me lessons I want to share. If you're the unsung hero at work, here's how to protect and grow your career. 1. Document your value. You can't get credit for invisible work. Email your manager weekly. This week, I fixed the data pipeline and resolved a server error. Build a paper trail of your wins. 2. Know your worth. Your skills have market value. I knew what consultants charged and wasn't afraid to ask. Check job postings, talk to recruiters, and know your expertise's worth. 3. Move forward, don't burn bridges. Letting Gary fail was tempting, but helping on my terms showed my strength and funded my job search. Stay professional, it opens better doors. 4. Avoid being indispensable. Being the only one who knows a system can trap you. Document processes, share knowledge. It shows leadership and frees you for bigger roles. Have you ever been the quiet fixer at work? Drop your story in the comments. I'd love to hear how you made your work shine.